Hey, what's happening on YouTube and all the NFL YouTube prognosticators and NFL fans everywhere? This is Andrew Warren, back here once again, giving you my picks for Week 15 of the 2017 NFL season. Last week in Week 14, I went 8-8 against the spread, and I went 8-8 too on that, and straight up too as well. So, well, thanks to my Patriots losing to Monday Night Football, which could have got me above 500, but hey, whatever. You can't win every game, you know. But anyways, we had some tight battles like Pittsburgh against Baltimore. Pittsburgh, I'm squeezing out against Baltimore 39-38. Jacksonville, upsetting Seattle, and they had a little punch-out with that game as well. So, hey. Then the Rams in Philadelphia. Well, I want to send my thoughts and prayers out to Carson Wentz, who had an ACL done for the year. Now Philadelphia, their Super Bowl dreams are probably going to be demolished probably because of that injury. So we'll see how that one turns out. And the Chargers beating Washington. They're on a hot streak right now. Let's see how Los Angeles, LA Chargers can do this week. Tennessee and Arizona. Arizona has been one of the... Arizona been going to be a downer for them. Tennessee going the other direction as well, but hey, what are they gonna do? Denver Denver beating the New York Jets on a shutout, 23-0. Houston losing to San Francisco. So Houston losing to San Francisco by 10. Maybe Jimmy Garoppolo is something. We'll see how he goes. And then Carolina beating Minnesota. Which is surprising. Now Minnesota needs to win a few games just to get a first round bye. And Detroit beating Tampa. Detroit's doing Detroit things. The same thing with Dallas. They have one more game back before they get Ezekiel Elliott back. And Kansas City needed to win last week, and they did. And look what they know. Now they're facing with the AFC West on the line. Green Bay and Cleveland. Green Bay had to win. Now Aaron Rodgers is coming back, so we'll see how that one turns out. Cincinnati and Chicago. Who would have told me that Chicago would have beaten Cincinnati in a walk-off? I would have said you were crazy, but they did. In Buffalo and Indianapolis, hey, that was a great game to watch no matter what. I love watching football when they're playing out in the snow. Those are the kind of football games I love. That's the reason why I love football, because of that. Seeing them out there playing in the snow, can't get any better than that. In the Saints in Atlanta with the Thursday Nighter, Atlanta needed a win, and they did. They needed a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. Now New Orleans needs to fight to get a first-round bye as well, so we'll see how that one turns out. So, there you go. That's how I feel about what happened this week. So, hey, let's get on to the picks. It's kicking off with the Thursday night game with the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts. I believe the Indianapolis Colts are favored in this game by 1, if I'm right. No, I take it back. I take it back. It was Denver's favored by 2.5. And so I'm going to tell you to take Indianapolis straight up, and I'm going to tell you to take the Colts plus 2.5. And let me see, the Bears in Detroit. I'm going to tell you to pick Detroit straight up. I'm going to tell you to take the Bears plus 5.5. The Chiefs and the Chargers. This is the game both teams need to win. Whoever wins this game, they're going to win the AFC West. My take, it's at home with Kansas City. I'm going to tell you to pick the Kansas City Chiefs in this game straight up. And on the line, the Chargers are favored by 2. I'm going to tell you to take the Chiefs plus 2. Okay, I'm not going to say much about this game. Browns and the Ravens. Browns straight up. Browns with the points, 7.5. Ravens straight up, and Ravens minus 7.5. That's all I'm going to say. Minnesota and Cincinnati. All right. I'll tell you this. Minnesota is a clear point favorite in this game. I'm going to tell you to take Minnesota in this game. And I'm going to tell you to take Minnesota straight up at home. But on the line, it's crazy. With a 12.5 point favorites in this game, I'm pretty much going to tell you to take the Bengals on this one. The Bengals plus 2. So, the Bengals plus 12, excuse me. So, and And the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Like I said, my thoughts and prayers out to Carson Wentz. Hope he makes a good recovery, and maybe we'll see him next year. But I still believe in Nick Foles. He got him in the playoffs before, but we'll see how it goes around this time around. So I'm going to tell you to take the Philadelphia Eagles in this game. On the line, the Eagles are 9.5-point favorites. I'm going to let me hedge my bets on this one. I'm going to tell you to take the Eagles -9. So the Redskins in Arizona, clearly the Redskins are the better football team, but on the point spread, I can't give any credit for that. So I'm going to tell you to take Washington in this game, but I'm going to tell you to take the Cardinals +4.5. Panthers in the Packers. All right. I'll tell you. I'm glad to see Aaron Rodgers come back, but is it too little, too late? That's my question. But clearly, no matter what happens, I think Carolina's the better football team. So I'm going to tell you to take Carolina straight up. But on the line, I'm going to tell you to take the Packers +6, because you never know about Aaron Rodgers. In Jacksonville and Houston, okay, I'm going to tell you to take Jacksonville straight up. But I think clearly that they're not jokes anymore. So I'm going to tell you to take Jacksonville to win this game. Possibly, maybe they'll take the AFC South. Who knows? But I'm going to tell you to take the the Texans, the Jacksonville Jaguars straight up. On the line, the Jaguars have 12-point favorites. With that defense, I'm going to give them credit for that. I'm going to tell you to take the Jaguars +12. So, in the Seahawks and the Rams, both of them need to win really bad. Seattle needs to win. Both the Rams need to win. But I'm going to tell you what the hot team right now, and that's going to be the Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to tell you to take the Rams straight up. On the line, the Rams are favorite on 1. I'm going to tell you to take the Rams and a pick 'em. In a Rams in straight up. Oh, speaking of that, I forgot. Buffalo and Miami. Buffalo, I'm going to tell you to take Buffalo straight up. But there's no line against the spread for that game. I'm going to tell you to take the Bills and a pick 'em. So I apologize. I didn't mean to skip that game. But anyways, the Patriots and the Steelers. Oh, this is a good game. I've been looking forward to this game all week. I'm looking forward to it. Even both teams are looking forward to this game. I bet you they had them cross out their schedule. But with the Patriots didn't look good without Rob Gronkowski. Gronkowski's coming back. I think he's going to put up some numbers, number headaches with that Steelers defense. I'm going to tell you to take the Patriots to win this game straight up. On the line, I'm going to tell you to take the Patriots are favored by 3 in this game. I'm going to tell you to take the Patriots -3. But I'm just doing it because Rob Gronkowski is coming back, and I think he's hungry to get that football. So I'm going to tell you that and to take the Patriots over the Steelers. San Francisco and Tennessee, I'm going to tell you to take the Titans and I'm going to tell you actually to take the... Interesting. I'm going to tell you to take the Tennessee in this game. Tennessee looks like the team that could win. But on the line, Tennessee is favored by 1. San Francisco is favored by 1. I'm going to tell you to take the Titans +1. Dallas and Oakland on Sunday Night Football. This is a game that Dallas needs to win. If they can win this game, Ezekiel Elliott is going to come back. I'm going to tell you to take Dallas all the way to get them that wild card spot. But I think Dallas is going to win this week, so I'm going to tell you to take Dallas straight up. And on the line, Raiders are favored +3. I think the Cowboys are favored in this game. I'm going to tell you to take the Raiders +3. So, in the Sunday Night Football game, Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers. Well, Monday Night Football, excuse me. I'm going to tell you to take Atlanta. Atlanta needs to win this game to keep their playoff hopes alive. So I'm going to tell you to take Atlanta straight up in this game. And I'm going to tell you to take Atlanta -6. There you go. Then those are my picks for this week. Good luck to all of you this week. Big shout out this week. I'm going to tell you to give a shout out to Justin's Bridgewater's Finest and Half Moon's Pick. And I'm going to definitely check those guys out. I'm going to put those in there when I get a chance. And I'm going to have a big shout out to Stu Pace and Steve Brown and Tim Murray and the Electric Football Show. The reason why I'm giving them, because Stu Pace is a big Dolphins fan, and I got to give him credit for getting the win. But I'm going to tell you this, Stu Pace. My Patriots are going to get the last laugh. I'm going to tell you that one right now. All right. That'll wrap up this week. Don't forget to like and comment, subscribe. And don't forget, Check out all the other NFL YouTube prognosticator page down below. Until then, this is Andrew Warren, signing off. Peace.